Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of May, and I'm going to read first about love. Aquarius, I think you had your ass handed to you in the last couple of relationships, and I think you're done with that. You don't want that to happen anymore. So I think you're going to be more selective and take your time, and that's super smart. Go with inside, marry yourself, so to speak. This is obviously for the single ones. And even if you're in a relationship, you would have had issues with your partner telling you what you shoulda, coulda, woulda. And so those people in a relationship are definitely working on things, and I like what I'm seeing. So if you're married, things are good. If you're married, you'll be working on things. You are committed enough and caring enough to work on things with each other and to listen carefully to each other's needs. Perfect. You guys are good for one another. If you're in that happy relationship, stick it out. But those single ones, you honestly had your ass kicked. And I would say those would be probably the younger ones. The older Aquarians, I do see more of you being connected and staying connected. Okay? So once you get over that hump, that young Aquarian age, once you get over that, I think you're going to find the right person and settle in a little better. So May itself is going to be sort of a healing and getting rid of whatever sort of stumped you in love. And now I see you dating more, having more fun, taking your time, and not letting things burden you, and not getting into a relationship quite right away. Okay? For those of you that are already married and already in relationships, I do see some of you having issues because of your kids. If you've got kids, you're not on the same page when it comes to communicating and it comes to disciplining. You have to have that conversation to make that work. And it's going to be hard, but you guys got this, okay? All right, so now we're going to do health. Health for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for May. I think you've been feeling better. Much better. Maybe you were dragging some extra weight or feeling a little low, likely because your relationships weren't going in the direction you wanted them to. All right, so Aquarius, again, I am going to say that you've met up, those single ones especially, have met up with some pretty rotten signs. Anyways, Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, and this tells me that you've been meeting up with a lot of crazy people. A lot of moody women, a lot of moodiness, and you've been trying to tolerate them, and they're tough. So the fact that you even did tolerate for as long as you did, I'm going to give you, some bonus points for that. But you escaped a bullet. I think love really has helped you in a weird way change your course. I think it's helped you a lot. That has increased your health. You know what I mean? It's helped your health. It's helped you be more confident and less stressed out. And I'd say you were having maybe stomach problems, ulcers, bowel issues, just a lot of feeling sluggish, all of that. It's sort of a low-grade depression that I think you were dragging along. But because you've managed to stay on your own a little bit, well, I think that's going to put everything back into shape for you. So what should you be doing? You should be getting out there and having time, maybe on a skateboard, maybe on a, some sort of bike, mountain bike or fast moving bike. What else? Scooters, boxing, dancing, anything that sort of makes you feel lightweight, sort of light, okay? That's what you want to do. So that'll help your health improve big time. And if you've been, full of rage, communicating about it. Don't hold it in. Do some writing, maybe. Do some journaling. That kind of thing will help you big time. But if you have had problems with your digestive system, it would be a good idea for you to check in as to why and eliminate those things that are causing you problems. The read for Aquarius money. Aquarius money. All right, Aquarius, you've probably been really frugal with your cash these days. Maybe you've had to sell everything you own just to be able to pay the bills. And that was the smartest thing you ever did, because you also reduced your expenses, you reduced your obligations, and you increased your funds by doing that. Smart person. Maybe you didn't want to do it, but you did it, and you're doing it, and that's good, because you saw what is more important. You are sort of reducing your responsibilities and increasing your options to make money, increasing your time, increasing your focus, all of it. Around money, Can't Talk, I see some really good cards. So May is going to be a way better month for money, but you're still going to be frugal with your expenditures. So do that, okay? You might be a little bit overworked for the month of May, just for a little bit, but you've got people around you that will help. The main problem with you and work will be not having enough time to have fun, and I think that's just going to take you juggling your time a little better, okay? And choosing your expenses better. You know, you might be helping. Look, it's so funny, as my son is helping me do this, and I'm a Leo and he's an Aquarius, and you're probably going to be helping a Leo or Sagittarius or Aries woman, Aquarius, to help them and spend their money, and that'll be nicer than you spending your money. Maybe like my son's helping me find a car, so something like that. Okay, so your money situation, it's not absolutely perfect yet, but you're getting there. Okay, so just be a little more frugal with your cash flow, and keep your nose to the grind. You'll make your money, but May will be a busy month for you. Okay, you're still working out, you know, sadness. Something is still pulling at your heart, and it actually might even have to do a little bit with a leader in your life, or someone who should be. It could be your father even. Something happened with a father figure. But I think everything's going to be, if whatever's going on with your mother figure, I think it's going to be okay. Everything will work out. But there could be some stuff coming up for you around your past hurts, and not with women, but maybe people you trusted, okay? Maybe people you trusted. So I do think you're going to be dealing with some of those things and helping a lot of people who have had, some hard times, and you're going to be helping them, and that's really sweet of you. You're a good person. You're a kind person. Get out more, have some fun. You've probably made a fairly significant move, and sometimes you like it and sometimes you don't. There's lots still yet to do to make your life the way you want it, but May is one of those months where you're going to be at it, nose to the grind, getting her done. So it'll be fine. Everything will be fine.